By the year 2000, youth culture had all but disappeared, with popular culture no longer marking such sharp divisions between young people and their parents. If rebellion occurred at all, it was away from the legacy of the 1960s towards conformity and respectability. When Britney Spears became one of the latest generation of pop stars to exert her influence on young people, she resembled more the kind of wholesome entertainer of the 1950s than the mad, bad, dangerous-to-know pop and rock stars of the 60s and 70s. In the early 1990s, America had produced Kurt Cobain, a true rock star in the classic tradition, whose life ended with suicide and mystery. But by the time Britney came to prominence, that era was over too, and she became like a big sister figure to the millions of young girls who worshipped and adored her. When it was announced that Britney was still a virgin, the antithesis of the sex-obsessed Madonna, the last great female pop star before her, it became clear that popular culture had moved to a different level. For Justin, his relationship with her must have been confusing and traumatic. Having been brought up with traditional American religious and moral values, perhaps seeing himself as a suitable role model for respectful young people, the idea of marriage must have seemed highly appropriate. And perhaps Britney's alleged chastity appeared honourable, even if a little unlikely in a world where partying and casual sex are not exactly frowned upon. So when Justified was released, it may have come as no surprise that there should be a graphic and highly detailed reference to Justin's split from Britney. In the video for Cry Me a River, the curly-headed singing angel has been replaced by a far darker figure. Justin is seen stalking the girlfriend who has betrayed him. In a classic film noir scenario, Justin appears in a Michael Jackson-style fedora hat and single glove, coming in out of the rain to break into his girlfriend's house. Is he plotting revenge, or is he simply still obsessed? This exploration of the darker side of his personality might be based on reality, or it might all be fantasy. It certainly has no obvious links or convention with country music and Baptist church meetings. And there's more. In interviews conducted to publicise Justified, Justin claimed to have had oral sex with Britney, a detail that her most hardcore fans would probably rather live without. For the rest of us, it's hardly the most exciting revelation of our lives, although we can all safely now admit that we never believed her in the first place. Justin's new bad boy persona ripped into overdrive when he was seen fondling Kylie Minogue's bottom, that most exalted of celebrity body parts, during the couple's appearance in February 2003 at the Brit Awards. According to the British tabloid newspaper The Sun, Justin wasn't happy to leave it there. Having made his very public advances towards Kylie, he slipped away later for an illicit liaison with her sister Danny. It seemed that the world's favourite boy band pop star was at last learning to loosen up.
Well, actually, they're turning my Big Fat Greek Wedding into my Big Fat Greek TV show. So I think, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, and I can't speak for anyone else, but last I heard, I think he's going to be doing it in that TV show. So Joey on a sitcom, that's exactly what he needed.
So what does the future hold for Justin Timberlake in 2003? With NSYNC's performing and recording activities on indefinite hold, and with the other band members taking time out to pursue their own diverse interests, it seems that NSYNC fans will have to wait and see. Meanwhile, they can continue to contribute their support in making Justified a bona fide smash hit album, and can eagerly anticipate the live dates penciled in for the summer. Meanwhile, Justin has announced that he's returning to the recording studio and will doubtless continue to collaborate with the impressive array of friends he has made during his brief time as a solo artist. And in keeping with the mood of the times, when celebrities are reluctant to confine themselves to one aspect of entertainment, the crossover into the world of movies would seem an ideal venture for Justin to pursue. Movies are made primarily with a young audience in mind. His bandmate, J.C. Shea says, has already branched out into acting, both on stage and in movies. And with P. Diddy, under his given name Sean Combs, Ice-T, Jennifer Lopez, Beyoncé Knowles, Britney, Madonna and many others all having made forays into film acting with various degrees of success, it would seem that it's only a matter of time before the scripts begin to pour in. With his formal stage training, his chiselled good looks and natural charm, and his hordes of adoring female fans, Justin is a casting director's dream. And with his album receiving predominantly favourable reviews, there will no doubt be more singles to come, more videos, TV specials, and all the other vital ingredients for mainstream success in the modern pop world. For Justin Timberlake at the age of 22, the future is an unwritten book, with the exciting potential for all the twists and turns that life inevitably makes. In March 2003, American President George Bush took his country into another war with Iraq, with the declared intention of making the world a safer and better place once rid of the hated tyrant Saddam Hussein. For young people living through this cataclysmic event, there will be plenty to think about in the aftermath, plenty to write about and to explain to future generations. Maybe this will impact on Justin's life as well, as he faces a future as a celebrated entertainer in the most powerful nation in the modern world.
Thank you for buying Maximum Justin Timberlake. We hope you enjoyed it. Watch out for further titles on Chrome Dreams coming up soon. If you did enjoy it or have any comments or suggestions, write to us at Chrome Dreams, PO Box 230, New Malden, Surrey, UK, KT3 6YY, or email us on mail@chromedreams.co.uk. Details of our full catalogue are listed on our website at www.chromedreams.co.uk. Thanks again for listening, and goodbye for now.